So I went to the Dollar Tree today to get some scrapbooking supplies for Christmas and winter and other things included. And I'm going to show you what I picked up today. They have some really good stuff over there right now. And every Dollar Tree is a little different, but I think you're going to enjoy this. So let me move this out of the way. First of all, I got some great packages of tissue paper. I hope I can adjust the color on that because it looks terrible right now. This one has green, solid green, and then this holly design. This was my favorite. This one has some green, but it has this red with kind of it's squares. And it's just a very classic design. Doesn't have to be Christmas. I looked for more. This was the only package they had of this. It's so gorgeous. I can understand why it got sold out. But I'd wish they'd had more. I'd have bought a bunch. Anyway, there's that one. And then there's this one that's a very old-fashioned looking. Again, it has green as the solid color to go with it. But it's just little squares, looks like little postage stamps almost. But with holly and wreaths and so forth. Very old-fashioned looking. I want to create a Christmas/winter journal for myself. And I'm going for a very vintage look. And then I got this one. This one has red with white snowflakes, green, a peppermint stripe of red and white, and red in it. And I thought that would be nice too. I'm trying to not use super bright in-your-face colors, but a little bit here and there of this, which could be like antiqued or something, would look great. And then I got some stickers. These are actually window decorations. And I have discovered that you could Mod Podge them down and Mod Podge over them, and they work just fine. I like these. They're very hologram type stuff on them. I like that. Now somebody in one of the little Facebook groups I'm in had some wonderful winter Christmas stickers that were kind of puffy, that were peanuts. You know, the Charlie Brown, Snoopy, and so forth. Well, I found some on eBay, but they were a bit pricey. But Dollar Tree had these with the snowman and the globes. And those just reminded me of my childhood, so I went for those. Okay, and then I got just some labels, plain labels that are kind of old-fashioned looking. And I got, what else did I get in Christmas? Ooh, these were pretty. These were also window stickers, and they're just silvery. And they are just gorgeous, and I love the little icicle drop things there, which could be cut into pieces, I suppose. Those were gorgeous. Then I got some stars, metallic stars like all the teachers like to use. I don't know if you can tell, they come in gold, green, silver, purple, and red. And there's 440 of them in there. I'm actually going to use some of these in my new journal that's almost done. It's a mermaid journal, so I'm going to use a few of those for that, but they'll come in handy for all kinds of things. And then thinking of days to come and some journals I may be making in the future. Oh, let me finish this. One more Christmas one. These to me looked kind of old-fashioned from my childhood in the 70s. So they're just kind of plain colors, not in-your-face colors, but they have these nice raised silver designs on them, which just kind of makes them pop. I really liked that. I like that background paper they've got in there too. Okay, now for journals coming up in the future, I bought some love stickers. These are two-dimensional, or yeah, two-dimensional. And some more heart stickers. Again, two-dimensional. Flat heart stickers, psychedelic. And even more psychedelic heart stickers. I thought those would be fun. And I also got a bunch of baker's twine. Now, so far I have used some baker's twine to make the strings for the tags, but apparently you can also bind your pages in with this stuff. My mermaid journal, which I'll be doing a video on soon here, it's almost completed. I actually used cotton embroidery thread for that one. Just used all 6 strands. But I thought this would be nice if I don't want to use that. I can use the baker's twine. And so we've got pastels here of lavender, pink, and light blue. This one's autumn colored with brown, orange, and yellow. This one is red, medium blue, and dark blue. And then this one, which is pink, kind of a orangey yellow, and a green. So, you know, there's 3 in each one. And I have no idea how much is on them. I don't know. I don't see anything that tells me how much is on them, but it looks like quite a bit. I could at least do several journals with each spool. So that should last me a good long time. And then I actually bought 2 of these. They had only 2. They didn't have any more. These are adult coloring books, but they didn't have any more in this genre. Just the 2 that were exactly the same. So I bought both of them. There's a nice fox. Hot air balloons, which would be great to cut out. An old mill. A fluffy penguin. Let me move this so I'm making it bump up. Some roses that would be great to cut out. And you can paste these in as is or color them. You know, and they're one-sided, so that's really nice. The paper's a bit thin. I'm not sure about the monkey. I'm not big on monkeys, but if somebody says they love monkeys and they want one, you know, here we go. I like his bow tie. This would have been great in the mermaid journal, although it would have been too big. But, you know, the theory is there. If I do another one and do a larger one, that'll work. Could do Treasure Island. The bicycles were fun. I think those could be cool in lots of places, lots of journals. And you have varying sizes. Wine glasses, those can be individually cut out and put on a page. And I think if I do color these, I'll probably use my Prismacolor colored pencils. I liked the honey jar and the bees. Suitcases, be great for a travel journal. Could be cute on the front of one. I loved the bear. And he just looks so sweet. We all know, you know, real bears are not always real sweet, but they are interesting creatures. I loved this one. Just an old cityscape, probably in Europe, would be my guess. We don't really have buildings like that here. I think that's a hedgehog. I think. Because he looks like one to me, and I think they're cute. And, come on. Pages don't want to turn. Slice of pizza. This would be great for, you know, a teenager's book. What if you had a big pizza party? You know, this could be part of your page in the pizza party, and you could have everybody sign around it or something. And the old-timey car which I thought was cool. And I got, and of course, you know, you have the images on the cover as well, which are really pretty. And I got the two that they had, so I have two of each of these, each of those images. So those are good. And they'll go along with all of the magazines and books and everything that I picked up at the library the other day. So there is my dollar store, Dollar Tree haul on Christmassy / Valentine's Day, which I know they'll have more fun stuff before Valentine's Day gets here. And I really tried to be careful on my spending. I've had a couple of really good sales on eBay, not of journals, but of some other stuff. But I'm just being very careful with my spending. This may not seem like a whole lot to most folks, but this was a lot for me to go spend. Except for $2 of two other things that I bought. This was a $25 haul. Oh, and I got 2 baskets. You can see how big they are. And the reason I got these was when I go through those magazines, this will be where I can store the pages that I cut out to use. I don't have a lot of storage space in my room. So this will help to corral things and keep interesting papers for the journals. I got 2 of them, so I'm good to go with these. So that's it for this little haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Go visit your local Dollar Tree or your dollar stores of any sort and see what they may have that you can use in your crafting.